to show you how to make Poblano cream glory sauce. So it's a great Mexican style sauce. You can pair it with any Mexican style dish, obviously. It's great on tacos, taco bowls. I love it on eggs in the morning. You can pair it with carnitas. As always, have fun mixing and matching. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roast our own poblanos, which is really easy. I'm just gonna show you how to do that. We're gonna break them down, pop them in the oven, and then we'll get to making the sauce. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna break down our poblanos so that they're ready to roast. You're gonna need 3 medium to large sized poblano peppers. And all we're gonna do, I'm just gonna cut off the top of each pepper. Then I'm gonna cut it in half lengthwise. I usually like to do it so that you get it kind of on this flat side. Now we have that in half. There's just a few seeds, so then I just take a small spoon. You can kind of scrape out the seeds and part of the vein. And then just repeat that with all the peppers. Alright, so now I have my poblanos cut in half and de-seeded, so all I'm going to do is just layer them on my sheet pan. We're going to layer them so that the skin is facing up. That way when we pop them in the oven, that skin will get charred. Alright, so we'll just layer these on the pan. No need to oil them, and now I'm just going to pop them straight in my oven to broil. Alright, so now we're going to pop in our peppers in the oven. I have my oven set to broil, and I also have the oven rack on the top shelf, so make sure you set that there. We're going to pop these in and set the timer for 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to start it at 5 minutes. And then while you're waiting for those to broil, what you want to do is just grab a sauce pot with a lid or some sort of container, either glass or metal, that has a top on it so that your peppers can steam when you pull them out. Alright, my timer just went off for 5 minutes, so I'm going to check on these. Perfect. So you can see in the back, this one's getting close. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn the pan around. I'm going to pop them back in for another few minutes. And I think I'll try 3 minutes this time. Alright, my timer just went off again, so I'm checking these guys. Oh yeah, those are good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull them and I'm going to drop them in my container, and then I'm going to put the lid on so they can all steam. Actually, I'm going to let this one go in for just another minute so that can continue to char all the way through. Alright, perfect. So that last pepper is done. I'll just take the last lone soldier and pop it in. And we're going to let these steam for about 5 to 10 minutes. That way the skins will pull off really easily. Alright, so while we're waiting for our peppers to steam, I'm just going to add the rest of the ingredients into our blender cup. Then we'll peel the peppers and blend away. Okay, so now we're just going to peel our peppers. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out of my pot here. I'll line them on my cutting board, and then you can just use your fingers and take your fingers, and the skin should start to pull off pretty easily for you. And we're just taking off all the charred skins to get that inside of the roasted pepper meat. So just peel away and do it for all of your peppers.
Let ties go. I am already on the gas, running red lights. So probably shouldn't do this every day. I know. Probably should be able to take a break. I know.
All right, so now I've got all my peppers peeled. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to toss them in my blender, throw them all in, and then we'll just pop this on. We'll let it blend until it's smooth and creamy.
Break when the summer night comes down.
this off the blender. And quick peek at the sauce. You can see it's nice and creamy, good consistency. If you ever want it thinner, you can just add a little bit of water or chicken broth to thin it out. And then I'm just gonna pop mine in my squeeze bottle here.
Down if you could, throw 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 down if you could, throw. Yeah, I'm sick of all these dick riders, trying to get my feelings on this shit higher, doing.
Alright guys, so that's the poblano cream glory sauce. So have fun mixing and matching as always, and I'll see you on the next one.